Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at the Almo E4 show, the Atlanta stop, second stop of the year, 2016 tour. So first of all, I want to talk about a big thank you to Barco for providing the HDX system this morning, which basically is a 20,000 lumen 4K laser phosphor projector,
Correct,
right?
yep.
And that it provided us a full actual 4K 60 hertz resolution image, which meant we were at 3840 by 2160.
That's right.
And so that meant that we did the first live 4K keynote ever delivered in the entire world. What do you think about that?
That's amazing. It looked great too, and especially when you put the click share with the 4 images up there, you got full HD in each image. It looked really great.
Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. We had different applications for how to use 4K. Of course, awesome images is one way, but in the commercial AV market, we got to look past just image quality, right? Because anybody can put up awesome images if you have a good quality product. But the differentiator is stuff like what you guys have done with ClickShare. We're able to do wireless sharing really easily, and in the case of a 4K projector, you're able to put up 4 1080 images in a 2x2 wall. That's a big deal, don't you?
Well, it's like you said, it's going 4K, and we're not here. We're going there very fast, and content's catching up with 4K, and we've got products now that can support it, as you saw with that projector. And when you split a screen 4 ways and you put 4K up there, you really get a great looking image in each quadrant. You get more pixels, so that's what we're doing with that product. And ClickShare is the only wireless collaboration product that we're aware of that does 4K.
Right, it is right now. And I think that products like this, the F90, which will start shipping this fall, this is a 13,000 lumen?
13,000 lumen.
Yep.
It's 13,000 lumen. It's the F90.
And it comes in multiple flavors. There's a 4K version of this. There's a WXGA version of this, and all of them will start shipping this fall. This product, along with a few others in the industry that have just launched that are 4K, are going to revolutionize meeting rooms, in my opinion, because I really believe in this concept that I call the digital canvas that I talked about this morning.
Yes.
What do you think about my idea about the digital canvas?
Well, you know what? I took a picture of it because I really think that you're exactly right. I think that being able to customize the size to your audience, forget about the screens, forget about really how large, but look at your audience and then customize the screen image to that, and being able to size down to that, I think it's an excellent concept, and it's really where we're all going. And 4K helps you get there. Laser, obviously, ROI is on there with no lamps. So, but the digital canvas is something that I really feel like, with the way the technology is going in large screen format, it makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, and I think everybody in the consumer world is talking about second screen technology, how people are watching TV and tweeting. Well, with the digital canvas, you are creating second, third, and fourth screen environments in everyday rooms, right? Because you have a meeting room where you have, of course, your PowerPoint presentation stuff, but also you can have your Twitter feed, you can have your Instagram feed, you can have stock ticker going on, you can have anything you want. So it's more than a second screen, and I think the kind of younger kids that are coming out of school now, that's what they're going to want to see. They can multitask at a level far beyond our ability.
Well, Gary, from your presentation, we've already had a couple of people come back over and ask us, about the mapping and being able to, really project onto a wall, and if there's something that's there like a door, how do you get that mapping and how does that happen? And so, a lot of people really took from your presentation, that information, and they're asking and curious, and and the fact of the matter is that technology exists right now. So
and it's just in 4K. Now we're going to put enough pixels up there that we're not having to scale down the resolution at all. You're right, it has existed. In fact, pixel mapping image mapping has been around for a good 10 years in different forms.
That's right.
Certainly in the last 3 or 4 years, it's gotten more popular as we've seen more applications where they've pixel mapped outside of buildings and on museums and clock towers and things like that. But now that we have the resolution of 4K, that added with the reliability of laser phosphor, we have a winning combination that really could sort of bring it into all environments, not just giant projections on the side of a building, right?
That's
I mean, don't
right.
you think it is possible to image map out a door? Or
Absolutely.
for that matter, you have an alcove and still be able to project on it?
Or a company's logo, if it's on the wall, or whatever's there, you can just map around it and put something else there. You can put a video image over that space.
And it's our job to help integrators think of these things, because the customer isn't going to ask for that. It's not like they're going to come to you and say, hey,
exactly right.
you know, we'd like to project on the whole wall an image map. They don't even know the term, and they've not seen it, so they don't even know how to describe it. So you as the integrator have to come up with those ideas. So if you don't even know what we're talking about, you should go back and watch my keynote from this morning. It's on our Facebook page. It's also on our website at ravepubs.com/E4. It's on our Facebook page at ravepubs, or facebook.com/E4 or /ravepubs. And then Barco also recorded it, so I'm sure it'll be somewhere on your website as well.
We're live streaming it, actually.
And live streaming it. So I want to thank you guys for putting in all the time and the effort to get it there, because it was not easy. I mean, there was a lot of compatibility issues. 3 months from now, you're lucky because you won't have any of these compatibility issues, but we're dealing with prototype new stuff, and we're dealing with standards that haven't finished fleshing themselves out. So appreciate you guys making it happen. And I'll be doing this again at Infocom on the Super Tuesday event in the morning. Super Tuesday morning at Infocom. I'll be the live keynote presenter there, and then of course the rest of the E4 shows will be doing the same presentation the rest of the year.
Well,
so
Gary,
thanks,
we're
appreciate
really
it.
proud to be able to do it with you, and it looked really great.
I appreciate it. Thanks to Barco, and thanks to everybody at Barco, the whole Barco family, for pulling this off. Congratulations to you guys on the click share and the differentiation there, and on the F90. It's going to be a great product. If you want to see all the products Barco is showing here at the E4 show, all you have to do is type in Barco in the video search window.